What it do, guys? It's your boy MG with Mike City Network 800 Entertainment. You're now tuned into an all-new video for the Mike City Podcast, Mike City Crew Talk, Mike City Network, 800 Entertainment, and all that other good shit, man. I'm here with my main homie, Nikita Taliana.
Hey guys, I've missed you so much.
Yes.
I hope y'all have been doing great.
Yes, we're back, live and direct.
And as you can see, the scenery has changed. A lot has changed.
A lot has changed.
And we can't wait to update you.
Yes. New years, new beginnings, new blessings, new energy. And we're here to enlighten everybody on all of that stuff, man. So just to jump and kick right into it, like she said, we're in a new location. I want to shout out Black and White, which is the newest business venture in Sunrise, Florida. It's a clothing store. We'll make sure we get some angles and show you guys what it looks like in here. It's really dope. This is where we're going to be filming a lot of content. This is where we're going to be networking, doing a lot of events. So just make sure, you follow us on Instagram and the website to get the updates of what type of events and when the events will be going down.
Yes, and I just want to take a moment to say congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. I'm like blown away by the space here. Black and White is so posh and luxurious.
Yes.
It's just really like next level. So come on down. Right now it's men's stuff, but I know my boy said there's going to be some female stuff coming soon.
There will be some female stuff.
But it's really, really dope. So y'all have to come. They have a lot of one-of-a-kind items. I really don't see anything on the rack 2 times. So it's like when you come and get this, like you're getting a one-of-one. You can guarantee no one else in the city is going to have what you have on. So definitely come check it out. You don't want to miss it. It's awesome.
Yes, very exclusive. Like she said, you're going to come in here and get the flyest drip. You're not going to see anybody rocking the same shit as you. You're going to come in here and feel exclusive. Come check us out, man. Black and White, BLK, the letter N, WHT on Instagram. That's Black and White. So listen, man, there's a lot of people from Mike City Network that's not here. I want to shout out I Am Star Status, PD Connect, DJ De Niro, Superman DP, Mr. Elevate, Geo the Messenger, Miss Chip, and everybody else that's a part of the movement. We salute you. We shout you guys out. A lot more content that we had with them all in it. So y'all just make sure you stay tuned with that. Also, we shot a whole lot of content last year. So if you haven't, go to our YouTube channel at MikeCityNetwork.com.
Yes.
Check us out.
Check us out. And like smash the like button and put some comments on there. Talk about what you want to hear us talk about, what type of topics you want to see for this year. And, we want to incorporate things that you guys want to hear and talk about. So definitely engage and interact so we can make sure that we're bringing you guys top-notch content.
Weekly, daily, monthly, content. And before I forget, make sure you guys go to Nikita Taliana's page, man. She got a lot of dope music that's coming out. She just did her first performance. She did very, very well. It was an amazing performance. A lot of people was supporting and they liked your music. I'm getting a lot of great feedback.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for giving me the platform at Black and White to actually have my first performance. And, I felt really, really good. It was an awesome event. One thing I can say about 800 is they're going to pack out whatever it is, whether it's a club, a storefront, a parking lot. It don't matter. It's going to be packed out. People are going to come show love. So thank you to each and every one of you guys for supporting over and over. And like my boy said, go check me out. It's Nikita_Taliana_ on Instagram. And you can check out my Spotify, Pandora, Apple, but definitely go check me out because there's a lot of music out and there's a lot of music coming that I want you guys to be able to vibe to, because that's what we're bringing, good vibes.
Take that journey with her, support her music, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, run those streams up. It's quality music, man.
Thank you.
Not here to play any games.
Nope.
So, with that being said, once again, a lot more content's going to be coming out from us. We're going to get back in motion, back in rotation, hitting you guys with a lot of new different shows. We have Dave with the Mr. Elevate giving you a little bit more conscious content. We have Superman that'll be hitting the streets doing the funny skits and asking wild questions out and about. We got Mike City Radio. Shout out DJ De Niro. Yep. You can stream the Mike City Radio at MikeCityNetwork.com and push play in the top left corner, and you can stream the music 24/7.
Yep.
It's April. There's a lot of events coming on, a lot of concerts, so we'll be out at festivals, getting new content, and making sure that we hit you guys with some of the freshest and latest news, and just trying to get back in rotation. You know, last year we did a lot of crew talks, we did a lot of one-on-one interviews with Mike City Podcast, and we're just gonna get right back to that.
Yeah, we are. And don't get it twisted. The motion hasn't stopped, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
We may not have been behind the camera or in front of the camera, you know, for the last however many months, but the motion has been motioning.
Yes.
And none of us have stopped. You know, we just needed to invest some time into our business endeavors, and so we could pop back up and give you guys some fresh and new content.
Exactly. Regroup and come back stronger. I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And honestly, when we were doing our content, myself, yourself, and our other crew hosts, our hosts, we all had a good voice. People were listening, they were chiming in, they were really fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited to get back to the crew talks, at least once a week, if not every other week, just so we can stay in their chest.
Me too. I've missed it.
Yeah.
I really have missed it.
Same here.
And I'm excited to get back to it, and I think we have a lot to bring to the people and a lot to talk about. So it's time for us to stir things up, get the conversations flowing again. It's gonna be great.
Real great.
Yep.
Also, there's just so much to talk about.
Yeah.
So much to talk about. So much is going on in the entertainment world, the movie world, the sports world. There's just so much conversation to be had that we're going to engage with you guys. Make sure you guys, like you said, like, comment, share. More importantly, subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Make sure you tap in with us. That way we can bring the conversation directly to you.
Yeah.
And if there's anything in particular that you would like to talk about, you know, you could DM us.
Yeah.
And we can talk about anything under the sun.
Yeah, DM us. You might even feel like, you know what, I want to be a guest.
No. You want to come on down?
You want to come on down? You want to be a guest? You got something to talk about? You have a project that you're working on, you know? Even when it comes down to our music station, like, you never know. You want to stay tuned because there might be opportunities for you to submit your latest song, and maybe you could get featured on our radio station. So
exactly.
It's a lot of really exciting things that I think I speak for you and the whole crew when I say that we don't want to just create an environment for us to flourish. We want to create an environment for everybody where everyone feels motivated by the movement.
Yes.
Everybody has a platform to be able to, whether it's, like I said, come on a podcast and be a guest, or to submit some music, or maybe we throw an event and he's gonna have people performing.
Or promote your brand.
Or promote your brand.
Or your business.
Maybe you have clothing and maybe you want to be featured in Black and White. Maybe you want to, partner up with Black and White to have some of your clothing or your hats or
be featured
whatever.
on the website.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
right up.
this is not just for us. This is for the community. This is for the people. This is for you guys.
Everybody.
Yes.
We're here to promote people in a positive way. We're here to motivate people in a positive way. We're here to uplift ourselves and everybody in a positive way. If you want some game, some knowledge, you're trying to figure out how to enhance your career, you're trying to figure out how to get into the game, we're the type of people that you need to communicate with.
Yep.
You know what I mean? She's a songwriter. She has access to studios. We have access to studios. She's an artist. She performs. We're business people. There's many different things that we can assist you with. Do not be afraid to ask. You know what I'm saying? DM us.
Yep.
Ask questions.
Exactly. And you never know what a person's going on. You guys see me as a face of 800 in Mike City and an artist and someone who makes music and writes songs, but I'm also a travel agent. I'm also a personal assistant,
Yes.
So I curate luxurious, one-of-a-kind travel experiences. So, it's limitless what we're doing over here. We're real hustlers. So
I'm going to be honest with you. All my friends are bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody does something.
Yep.
And I advise you, if you're a young man or a young woman, work, get up off your ass, invest in yourself, try to get some motion, try to get some money, definitely get some money.
Yep.
Definitely.
If you don't get nothing else from this video, get the fact that one income and one hustle is not enough, baby. It's not.
It's not enough.
No, it's not.
And you can't be lazy.
Yep.
Especially in 2025. What you got going on? Ask yourself one main question. What goals do you have for yourself? Because if you ain't got no goals, you can't even sit down with us.
Right. And not only what goals do you have, but what's your plan for execution? Because a goal is nothing without execution. I've known people, come across people in my life that had like $1 million ideas. I mean, like really $1 million ideas, but they had no drive to execute the idea, and they're in the same place that they were at, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. So you don't want to be that person. Those people get left behind.
Yes, they do.
And if you're that person who is not that way, but you have people in your circle that are that way, I hate to tell you, but baby, you gotta leave them behind. They can't. Yes. They're not ready to come with you. If they are, then when you move, they're gonna move with you. If they don't, you can't slow yourself up to carry them with you. You're not gonna get where you're trying to go like that. So it's it may hurt some feelings, it may ruffle some feathers, but oh well.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody cannot go for the ride.
Yep.
It's not meant for everybody to go for the ride.
Yep.
That's why they got 2-seaters.
Hello.
But invest in yourself. Like she said, don't just set goals. Set realistic goals that you can execute. Small goals, large goals, short term, long term, and put your best foot forward.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can't win if you don't invest in yourself.
You have to, yep. And someone said to me the other day, and I was like, or I don't know if someone said it to me or if I saw it on Instagram or something, but I heard the other day, like, to make things reality, you really have to write them down, right? Mm-hmm. So when you're writing things down, you want to write your goals in pen, but your strategy in pencil.
Because you can erase and adapt your strategy.
Your goal might change or a little bit over time, but your goal is like permanent. Okay, this is what I want to get, a gold record. I want to get a platinum record.
Makes a lot of sense.
Cool, but my strategy, I might try something and I might be failing, and I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board and be like, okay, I have to adapt. Yeah, I have to be creative. I can't keep trying the same thing and expect a different result. That's insane.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're right. The execution and the plan to get to the goal may change. You may learn something different. You may pick up free game from this person. You may study or research something that will get you to that goal a little bit faster.
Exactly.
Or more solid.
Yep. You might open a door and meet new people that now there's a different avenue that you can take to get where you're going. Mm-hmm. An opportunity that didn't present itself before and now it has. So you have to be flexible. You can't be stuck in your ways. Because it's not, I think so, right? You really have to be flexible. You have to have an open mind. And you can't be afraid to ask for help. I didn't get where I'm at by myself at all. I take a lot of credit for the manpower that I personally put in, but I can't forget all the people along the way that helped me grow and gave me advice or sat down with me, and from writing sessions, even as an artist. I spent over 2 years in artist development with Troy Bello, the Prophet, and you'll hear him on a lot of my music. And we sat down for...
Shout out Troy.
Shout out to Troy Bello. You know, he's a huge mentor of mine, a big inspiration of mine. And like, I would not be where I'm at musically if it wasn't for me having an open mind and putting my ego aside to be able to say, like, I know I'm dope already, but I could be doper. Like, so
you're open to constructive criticism and advice.
Yep.
And everybody should be. A closed mind's a shut off mind, and you can't grow from that.
Yep.
And us as humans, we always, like you said, adapt and grow and evolve. So, shout out mentors, shout out Troy, shout out anybody that's trying to be better. Because every day that's what you should strive to do. You know what I mean?
To. And never be the smartest person in the room. If you are the smartest person in the room, you are in the wrong room. And you're the dumbest person, really, if you're the smartest person in the room. I know that probably don't really make sense, but run it back. It'll make sense. It'll click. Definitely. You should be the stupidest person in the room if you want to elevate. Yeah.
And your team should be all go-getters, right? Everybody should bring something to the table. Everybody should have their own strengths. You get what I'm saying? Everybody can't be yes people.
No.
You don't want those people around you.
Yeah.
But more importantly, make sure y'all keep fucking with us at 800 Entertainment, right? Make sure you follow us at 800_ENT.
Yes.
Follow everybody on the crew. Shout out Nikita Taliana, I Am Star Status, Miss Chip. Shout out De Niro, Mr. Elevate, Superman DP. Shout out Peter Connect. Shout out Geo the Messenger.
And shout out MG.
Shout out MG,
Shout out
man.
MG, yes.
At I'm him_. I'm _ him 800.
Right?
Yeah.
It's real now. He got his own personal IG, guys. It's really real now.
Yes. Y'all make sure y'all check me out and follow. And like I said, the content's going to be coming. This is the first of many videos that will be dropping in a new location. Y'all stay tuned. Sorry for the wait. It's your boy MG, my main homie, Nikita Taliana, Mike City Network. Bow.